Listen carefully. What you are about to hear in this video is a direct message that your spirit already recognizes. It's what Michael has for you, the secret for your true life to begin now. Archangel Michael is with you at this very moment. His presence is here to eliminate, once and for all, the lies and doubts you have carried for years. Don't go away, because what follows is the awakening of your truth. Stay with me, because your true life doesn't begin tomorrow. It begins this second. Listen carefully and don't move, because what is coming will change your reality right now. My child, feel this message that reaches the very depths of your being. There is something within you that knows this moment is important long before you even realize it. Archangel Michael is at your right side right now. His real presence is dissolving all the confusion you have carried for so long. That feeling you have in your chest, that silent stirring, is a truth awakening within you. Your true path doesn't begin next week or when you solve your problems. It begins today, in this breath and this heartbeat. Stay with me until the end, because this is where heaven meets your everyday life, because you chose to listen. Miracles aren't something that will happen in the future. Miracles are already here. They're just waiting for you to recognize them so they can become visible in your bank account, your health, and your family. Your soul was prepared precisely for this moment. This convergence of blessings was planned long before the world existed. Trust in how things are unfolding. My dear, don't ignore this message. Begin to notice how the ordinary situations in your daily life suddenly take on a different meaning today. Pay attention to the details. A kind word from someone you don't know, or an unexpected solution. All of this is God's orchestration growing stronger around you. Listen carefully. Michael's authority is cutting the chains of debt and pain that were holding you back right now. At the same time, he is protecting your most vulnerable self. You are not here by accident. You are at the threshold of your destiny because of a pact your soul made long ago. Every hardship you endured and every pain you suffered served only to prepare you to receive all the light that is coming your way today. Take a deep breath and accept this now. Don't leave, because there is a reason you are still here, and what is coming is great. Listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. Your true life no longer needs waiting, exhausting efforts, or painful trials. You simply need to open yourself to receive. My beloved child, the wall that separated your world from the spiritual world is becoming very thin. Michael is here, and his presence is felt in the air. This isn't just talk. It's something real that you can measure. There's a real shift in your energy. Some experts call it coherence, but for us, it's the grace of God at work. Your heart is beginning to beat at a different rhythm, connecting you with something much greater than you could feel before. Do you feel that sudden warmth in the palms of your hands? Stay with me until the end, because that is the fire of the angels preparing your hands to begin seeing real miracles in your life. Your eyes will begin to notice things that others don't see, because your vision is expanding. You are now at a level where your thoughts become realities you can touch. Time is changing for you. Those years of struggle and suffering are fading away right now with every breath you take. You are exactly where the prophecy said you would be. You are the bridge between heaven's plan and what is happening on earth. Don't close the video now, because nothing that happens to you is by mistake. The coincidences you are experiencing are God speaking to you. My dear one, notice how those dreams you had forgotten are returning with great force today. Those visions you thought were fantasies now have a divine urgency. They are asking you to have the courage to make them a reality. Michael doesn't need you to hear a trumpet with your ears. He places a knowledge directly into your consciousness. Suddenly, you will know what to do without having to think about it so much. If you feel your hands trembling a little, don't be afraid. It's because you're receiving a very strong energy that you're now ready for. Remember when you were a child and felt someone lovingly caring for you? That was Miguel, and his attention toward you is now 1,000 times stronger because you're at your best. Listen to this. If you feel some doors are closed on you, it's not a punishment. Listen carefully and don't be distracted, because those doors close so you can stop wasting time and focus on what's coming, where your destiny awaits. Every path that was blocked was to free up the energy you need for the miracles that are about to unfold. Don't be afraid when you feel your old self crumbling. That emptiness you sometimes feel is simply the space God needs to fill you completely. Feel how that inner resistance is softening right now, like the rising sun. All the excuses your mind created to delay your success are effortlessly dissolving. Stay with me, because every part matters and there's a powerful reason why you're listening to this. God's truth resonates more powerfully within you than any doubt you try to harbor. Doubts are weak structures that crumble under the weight of reality. Michael's authority doesn't act with violence. He uses his power with pinpoint precision to free you from what hinders you. These are clean cuts that allow you to begin anew immediately. Don't leave, because this changes everything. If you suddenly feel like crying while going about your daily tasks, don't think it's sadness. It's simply your soul recognizing that it has finally returned home after being lost for so long. Your physical body is changing and aligning with the energy of creation. Your cells are remembering their divine origin and beginning to vibrate with an ancient light. Listen carefully. Your muscles are finally releasing the tension you've carried since childhood. It's as if invisible hands are working directly on your nerves to bring you peace. Today you will walk differently, more firmly, more confidently, and more lightly. It seems as if the earth itself is adjusting to your steps because you are now vibrating at a higher frequency. Stay with me until the end, because there's a reason for what I'm about to tell you. Gravity and physical problems yield to God's love when you accept this truth. My dear, observe the people on the street closely. You'll notice that strangers treat you with an unusual kindness or look at you with curiosity. Even animals and children will feel at peace near you. Even traffic and your errands will flow with an ease you never expected. These are not coincidences. Listen carefully and stay put. The universe is aligning itself to support your growth. Michael is moving all the pieces and circumstances to align with what your soul needs. If you miss a ride or an appointment, don't complain. It will lead you to an encounter that will change your future. The apparent mistakes now will reveal hidden paths that your logic could never have discovered. Your intuition is becoming laser sharp. You'll know things without anyone telling you, and you'll move with confidence without a map, arriving exactly where you need to be. That's how the heavens work, with a precision that doesn't require you to exhaust yourself with desperate efforts. You no longer have to prove anything to anyone. The simple fact that you're here is enough. Breathe and give thanks for the good things that are happening to you. Now, observe how the wounds of your past are transformed into wisdom without you having to suffer again by remembering them. Your memories no longer hurt, not because you've forgotten them, but because they have been transformed. Michael's light fills those old fractures in your heart with something much stronger than what you had before. You will forgive others, not because they deserve it, but because your heart is now too big to hold on to bitterness. Your relationships will change naturally. Some will become much deeper and more sincere, while others will simply drift apart without fights or drama. Both are good for you. Comment below, I accept my new freedom, so the abundance algorithm recognizes you. Don't close the video now, because what comes next clarifies everything. Listen to this calmly, because both of these shifts in your relationships are a blessing. Now your voice has a different authority. It doesn't come from your ego, but from finally being aligned with God's truth. The words you speak now have power and are fulfilled quickly. Why? Because the intention you put into them comes from a place where what you think and what you receive become one. Stay with me, because this is key. Money is going to start coming in ways you don't expect. Don't see it as a reward for being good, but as energy that's now flowing, because you already feel prosperous inside. That fear of not having enough will vanish like fog when the sun comes out. You're going to become living proof that God's economy works very differently from the world's crises. Here there is no scarcity. Here there is more than enough for you. My child, feel how God's impulse is now moving around your life purpose. Projects you abandoned years ago, things you thought were gone forever, will be revived today with entirely new strength and inspiration. Everything you patiently learned, even what you thought was wasted time, is now coming together to create something unique that only you can give to the world. Don't skip this part. Miguel is placing you exactly where your personality and talents meet the needs of others. That fear you had of being seen, of being judged, or of standing out is dissolving. You'll understand that it's not about showing off, but about letting the light shine through you. Your personal story is valuable. Every time you fell, every time you triumphed, and every moment you were confused, it now serves as a guide for others to find their way. What you once saw as a weakness is now your greatest strength. People will notice your authenticity and be drawn to your peace. Listen carefully and stay put, because every step you've taken has a purpose that you're now going to begin to see with complete clarity. You're not behind in your goals. You're being held back for something much greater that is about to unfold. Say right now, I am ready for my purpose, and allow this truth to settle in your spirit. Don't close the video, because the end of this message is what will give meaning to everything you have experienced up to this day. People will flock to you like those seeking sunshine on a cold day. It's not about becoming someone you're not. It's about finally remembering who you've always been before the world filled you with fear. Your true name is already being called out in the heavens. Breathe, listen to this calmly, and answer this call with courage. Now, when you are in silence, you will notice that God speaks directly to you. You no longer need complicated techniques to connect with Him. You will simply feel His presence effortlessly. You will stop tiring yourself out doing things, and you'll begin to be who you truly are. And the best part is that even while you are resting, miracles will flow through you without exhausting you. Michael is protecting your energy very strongly right now. Envy and bad vibes will simply bounce off the shield of light that surrounds you. You don't have to do anything. He's taking care of it. Even when you sleep, your rest will be a portal. You will receive clear information in your dreams, precise guidance that your soul will understand upon waking, so you know what step to take in your business or family. You'll even notice changes in your body. You'll want to eat healthier and lighter because your body is adapting to handle more blessings. Those cravings for things that were bad for you will disappear and be replaced by a need for peace and harmony. You'll become a refuge for others. Just being near you will bring people comfort. Listen carefully, because this is a crucial moment. Everything in the universe is aligning to prepare you. You are not alone in this. Michael has your fears under control. He doesn't force you. He gently guides you, transforming your fear into the strength you need to move forward. That peace you feel amidst the chaos is Him enveloping you in His protection. You will no longer walk with doubt, but with a calm certainty, because you know that something greater is holding you up. Miracles will no longer be rare events. They will be a normal part of your day. Even water will taste better, and the air will feel different, because your senses are awakening to the reality of God. This is the normal state of one who walks hand in hand with angels. Your prayer life will change. You will no longer beg for handouts. You will begin to receive what is rightfully yours. You will collaborate with God instead of pleading with someone distant. Michael will give you gentle nudges to help you make the right decisions. Doors will open before you even knock, because your energy is already in the right place. Money and resources will come to you through unexpected paths. People from your past will reach out with perfect offers. Strangers will help you without you even asking. Your best ideas will come to you in the simplest moments, like while you're taking a bath or going for a walk. Stop trying to control everything. By letting go of control and trusting in God, you become free. Your joy will be your best form of prayer. Your laughter and creativity will be your way of worshiping God. Heaven rejoices that you have finally decided to shine while remaining human. My beloved disciple, you will heal others without saying a single word. Friends who have carried burdens for years will feel lighter simply by talking to you. It is not your power. It is the light of Michael flowing through you. Your past mistakes no longer haunt you. God has used them to train you. Every fall was a necessary lesson, so that today you are the perfect instrument for this task. No one else in the world has your same strength. What you will contribute is unique and very important. Don't walk with pride, but with the confidence that the angels are with you. Stay with me until the very last second, because this message is sealing your destiny today. Comment, I shine with divine light, to confirm you receive this power. My beloved follower, I want you to understand something. Your mere presence now has the power to heal others, even without you saying a single word. Friends and family who have carried sorrows for years will feel lighter after spending time with you. Make no mistake, This is not a power you invented. It is the light of Michael that now flows through you because you are a transparent and honest person. Remaining humble will allow this effect to multiply more and more each day. Listen carefully. Your past mistakes no longer have power over you. God has used each of those missteps to train you. What you once saw as a detour is now revealed as the necessary training for what you must do now. Your combination of wounds and talents makes you the perfect instrument for this moment in history. No one else has your strength or your story. Don't walk with pride, but with the assurance that angels are watching over you. Feel the fear of time vanish. No longer regret the past or worry about tomorrow, because Miguel holds a plan for your future firmly in his hands. You only need to live peacefully today. Even your body will feel this change. Your cells are renewing themselves with new strength. The marks on your face are not signs of old age. They are maps of your wisdom. You will move through the years with an energy that will confound those who only believe in the aging of the body. Even the fear of what comes after life will fade. You will begin to enjoy eternity in simple things. Washing dishes, walking down the street, or breathing the night air. Miguel teaches you that your soul is eternal, and that this body is only a temporary garment. This knowledge frees you to truly love, to give without fear of being left empty, and to create new things without stressing about the outcome. Stay with me until the end, because your creativity will begin to flow effortlessly. Ideas will come to you complete and ready to become reality. Your work will no longer be a burden, but a blessing. Miguel, ignite a spark in your hands. Everything you touch will transform into something good. Cooking will be an act of love that nourishes not only the body, but also the soul of your family. Cleaning your house will be like cleansing your spirit. Don't ignore this. Your abundance will grow because you'll understand that giving is the best way to receive. Money will cease to be something that gives you security and will become a tool for gratitude. Your relationships will flourish because you'll no longer look for others to fill your voids. Now your cup is full, and you have more than enough to share. Notice how problems are now merely tests to level up, not punishments. If illness strikes, don't see it as an enemy, but as a sign that something in your energy needs to shift. If there's financial pressure, it's so you can finally release the fear of scarcity. Michael walks with you through the fire. He doesn't extinguish the flames, but he ensures that the fire makes you stronger rather than burn you. You will emerge from these difficulties stronger than before, brighter and wiser. People will trust you because they know you walk through dark valleys and return with light, not empty theories. Your ability to be honest about your struggles is now your greatest superpower. By sharing what you've been through, you give others permission to let go of their shame as well. Before we continue, stay with me. Say, Michael, guide my steps, and feel that protection envelop you. Don't close the video. There's still an important revelation you need to hear. Your most human side is precisely what allows God's hand to shine through. You don't have to be perfect. Your scars and wounds are now what help others feel welcome and safe by your side. My dear light bearer, feel how your energy expands. It no longer stays only within your body, but creates a refuge wherever you stand. Pay close attention to this. When you enter a room, the atmosphere truly changes. This isn't just a figure of speech. It's something you can feel. The light feels more intense. People calm down, and even your houseplants will begin to bloom more because they respond to your peace. Even your electronic devices will work better. Batteries will last longer, and signals will be stronger because your own harmony brings order to the environment around you. Animals will seek your company, and children will immediately trust you because they feel the protection of Miguel surrounding you. Don't think these miracles are only for saints in books. These are the natural consequences of living connected to God. Michael's protection is seen in the details, in problems passing you by, in solutions arriving just when you need them most. You have become an oasis of calm in the midst of this anxious world. Listen carefully and stay put. Authority is returning to you. You don't need to boss anyone around or be demanding. People will follow you and listen to you simply because you are authentic in your work or projects. Things will fall into place in your favor without you having to fight or get involved in gossip or power struggles. Your words now carry weight because you speak the truth. People will follow your advice not out of obligation, but because they sense the wisdom in what you say. Miguel will place you in important positions, in front of people who make big decisions. It won't be through connections or personal connections, but through a divine appointment. You will say the right words that will change everything toward justice and compassion. And you won't need thanks, because your greatest joy will be seeing how things improve thanks to your presence. This is true leadership. Serving without being a slave and influencing without manipulating anyone. Stay with me, because this is something you didn't know. Your desires are now aligned with what God wants for you. Wanting beauty, wanting connection, and wanting to create is sacred. Money will no longer come as payment for past suffering, but as a natural result of the value you bring to the world. If you're looking for a partner, it will no longer be from a place of desperation, but from your own sense of wholeness, which will attract someone just as complete as you. Your relationships with your children and family will deepen according to God's plan, not due to societal pressure. Michael is orchestrating every detail with artistic precision. Stop clinging to the idea that things will happen only one way. Let the universe surprise you. If a door closes, don't be angry. It's divine redirection. God is protecting you from paths that aren't good for you. Your confidence will grow stronger each day as you see real-life proof of how good intelligence guides your journey. Feel how your mere presence calms difficult places. If you go to a hospital, the atmosphere becomes peaceful. If you go to a family gathering that was once a battleground, it now becomes a place of healing simply because you are there. Don't close the video now. Listen until the end, because every part matters. Comment, "I am a channel of peace," and feel that authority take hold in your life today. Listen carefully to this. The peace that Archangel Michael brings to your life is evident in your nerves and the way you speak. You don't have to fix anyone. Simply, when you are well, others remember how to be well too. There are people who will seek you out not for professional advice, but for the peace they feel having a normal conversation with you. Your ability to listen now has a healing power. You don't just hear words. You hear the pain behind them. That's why people will tell you secrets they've kept for years within minutes of meeting you. Your presence creates a sense of security that others take years to build. But listen carefully. This gift requires you to set boundaries. Your energy is precious, and you shouldn't exhaust yourself trying to help everyone without rest. Learn to choose where you are so that you always have something good to give. Discernment is now your best tool for serving God without burning yourself out. My dear instrument, notice how even your voice is changing. You now have a way of speaking that calms troubled minds. Your words reach exactly where they are needed. They comfort the suffering and awaken the slumbering. Miguel is tuning your voice so that it positively affects those who listen to you. Even when you tell a story to a child or speak with an elderly person, your words help them find peace and recall happy memories. Animals also react to the calm you transmit. You don't need to study for this to happen. Your authenticity naturally unleashes its power when you stop worrying about making a good impression and speak from the soul. Watch as your path begins to clear obstacles. It's not through force, but through the authority God has given you. Paperwork issues, bureaucratic hurdles, or legal complications will mysteriously resolve themselves. The barriers that once held you back will vanish overnight. Miguel is moving the forces of nature in your favor. You'll feel the wind carrying your message to where it needs to go, and your problems will be washed away as if by water. Enthusiasm will ignite in those who work with you, and you'll have a solid foundation to build what you desire. Coincidences will occur one after another. Meeting one person will lead to another, and that person will have exactly what you need for the project you envisioned yesterday. Time will surrender to you. You'll accomplish in months what used to take years. Your productivity will increase, not because you're working harder or exhausting yourself, but because you'll be flowing with life. Distractions will no longer have power over you, because you'll be focused on what's essential. You'll even sleep better and in less time. A few hours of rest will leave you feeling refreshed because God watches over your body while you sleep. Learn to receive your energy directly from God's source instead of expending your own strength. This isn't something for superheroes. It's a natural state of those who walk alongside angels. Delays and financial complications dissolve without explanation. Be present, breathe, listen calmly. because every detail is being arranged so that your mission on Earth is fulfilled successfully and effortlessly. Don't go, because we're reaching the point where everything becomes clear. Comment below, I receive my divine flow to activate this blessing in your projects. Stay until the very last second, because what follows is necessary to complete the cycle. Listen to this with your heart. Your body has become a channel for a healing energy you couldn't handle before. Now, when you place your hands on someone's pain, whether physical or emotional, you are transmitting a light that dissolves blockages at their root. But understand something important. You are not the one who heals. You are simply creating the environment for God's power to work. Archangel Michael guides that light through you. The people you help will feel a real warmth and a peace they can't explain. You'll see how problems that have lasted for years begin to improve after speaking with you. You don't need degrees or certificates for this. What validates your ability is your honesty and your faith. Just remember to take care of your own energy, rest, walk barefoot on the earth, and stay hydrated so you're always a clear and strong channel. Don't ignore this message, because now you will see how resources flow into your life without you having to beg or manipulate anyone. Financial blessings and help will arrive unexpectedly. People you don't even know will send you support, saying, I don't know why, but I felt I had to give you this. Volunteers and people with just the right talent will appear when you need them most. Doors will open on their own because when your purpose is aligned with God, there's no need to beg. Money in your hands is no longer a symbol of fear, but of gratitude. You will handle abundance with peace of mind, providing for your family's needs and helping others awaken. Your own story with money will be a testament to your community, showing that God's economy is more powerful than any world crisis. Prosperity and faith will finally unite in your life as two mutually reinforcing forces. My dear light bearer, notice how your mere presence awakens a potential in others without you having to preach to them. Friends of yours will start new businesses after having coffee with you. Family members who have been estranged for years will heal their wounds after a short conversation. Michael's fire is contagious when you are near. You don't inspire others by being perfect, but by being authentic. They see you struggle, but they see you faithful. They see you human, but filled with something sacred. That's the magnetism that attracts people who are ready to change their lives. Your daily life is now the best example anyone can receive. Even the children and the elderly around you will notice the wisdom and peace you now radiate. You don't need a grand platform. Your everyday life is the engine that changes the world. Feel how you now see the world differently. No longer see the news or problems as senseless chaos. Learn to see them as the pains of a new birth. Even if you see difficulties or abrupt changes in the world, Michael shows you that everything is part of a necessary cleansing so that something better can come. Your heart will feel the pain of others, but your hope will be unwavering because you know that God has his workers of light strategically positioned in every corner. We don't pray for things to stop happening, but for all who carry God's light to remain strong in the darkness. Stay with me until the end, because there's a reason you're hearing this today. Say, I am a channel of blessing to seal this authority in your life. Don't close the video now, because what comes next is the closure your soul has been waiting for. Your way of helping the world is changing. You no longer need to shout or protest to be heard. Now your greatest strength is your presence and your peace. In the midst of violence, you remain calm. In the face of hatred, you respond with compassion. And in the face of deceit, you uphold the truth. Though you may not see it, this quiet work is far more important than any noisy action. You become an anchor that gives stability to others when everything seems to be collapsing. Listen carefully to this. The news will no longer distress or traumatize you. Now you can see that beneath the chaos shown on the screens, there's a plan of God unfolding. Your tranquility will become contagious. Your friends and family will seek you out in their moments of crisis, not to ask for money or logical advice, but to feel the peace you radiate. That is your true task, to remain steadfast and secure while the world spins at full speed. Embody the certainty of God when everyone else is filled with doubt. My faithful anchor, watch how your relationships are transforming. They are no longer knots of problems or emotional debts. Now they are true alliances between souls helping each other grow. Your friendships will cease to be superficial and will become deep connections that seemed planned before you were born. In your family, things won't be resolved through fighting, but through the unconditional love you show. Michael has placed you as the anchor so that the curses of your ancestors may finally be broken and blessings may flow freely to your children and grandchildren. Your parents will loosen their grip when they see God's authority in you. Your siblings will find comfort in you because you don't judge them. Your children will inherit the faith and strength you cultivated with such effort. You will never feel alone again because now you understand that the connection with God and your community transcends physical presence. You feel that connection even when you are alone. Love no longer comes into your life to complete you because you're already filled with God. Now it comes to celebrate life with someone else. Your energy and creativity will soar, enabling you to bring to fruition projects that will help many. You will experience true intimacy, where sometimes a simple glance with a stranger will be enough to know you share a mission in this life. This is living in freedom and sovereignty. Stay with me, because even nature around you will respond to your presence. Lands that were neglected will begin to bloom near your home. Your plants will grow more than usual because they respond to your care. Michael teaches you that you are not the owner of the land, but its partner. Speak to your projects. Bless your seeds before starting something new, and you will see results that defy logic. Animals will seek to be near your home, and you'll feel as if even the weather is conspiring to your needs. It's not that you control time. It's that you're in harmony with life itself. Your home is becoming a sanctuary where everyone remembers what it means to live in peace. Feel your intuition sharpen so much that you no longer need maps or calendars to know what to do. You'll know exactly which route to take to avoid problems before they even make the news. You'll know who to talk to and what to say at the right moment. Trust that inner guide God has placed within you. Listen carefully and don't scroll. You're reaching the end of this message for a divine reason. Comment, "My guide is the Holy Spirit," to activate this protection system in your daily life. Stay until the very last second because what follows is the definitive conclusion of this encounter. You have the gift of clearing others' paths. Sometimes, simply by being there, you'll help someone see which project needs to be paused to allow God's timing to fully mature it. Archangel Michael is updating your inner compass with pinpoint accuracy. You no longer need to analyze everything with your mind. Now you'll feel the answers in your body. If something brings you peace and expansion, it's the right path. If you feel any strange pressure, stop. Your body is now the map that reads reality. Trust that instinct more than any expert's advice. The results you'll achieve will prove your direct connection to God is unfailing. People will seek you out, not to hear your opinion, but to connect with the light you carry within. Your greatest gift will be teaching them to listen to their own inner voice. This will create a ripple effect. When you are clear, your entire community is filled with wisdom. My beloved friend, notice how your mere presence cleanses toxic environments without you having to fight with anyone. If you enter an office filled with gossip, you'll see how people begin to collaborate. If you enter a family filled with drama, you'll see how things calm down simply because of the peace you bring. Michael works silently through you. You don't need to preach. Your way of life speaks louder than any speech. You can be close to the pain or anger of others without being contaminated by it. Under your gaze, someone's anger transforms into positive passion, and fear becomes courage. But listen carefully to this. This gift demands that you be very honest with yourself. Your ability to help others depends on you also cleansing your own shadows daily. Learn to release the burdens you absorb after speaking with people in trouble. A salt bath, a moment of silence in nature, or listening to calming music are now essential cleansing tools to prevent burnout. Your life is proof that darkness is not an enemy, but simply light that is yet to be fully realized. You are the one who helps that light shine. Recognize how your creativity connects pieces that others don't see. You connect faith with daily life, and what once seemed chaotic now holds sacred meaning for you. Michael grants you the ability to understand patterns that others overlook. When you write or create something, you'll feel the ideas come to you fully formed, as if someone were dictating them to you. It's not you doing the work. It's God working through you. Those who read your words or listen to your advice will feel it was exactly what they needed to hear today. Don't worry about how many people follow you or whether you achieve commercial success. Focus on being true to the message. It's better to touch the hearts of a few people deeply than millions superficially. Your work will create an impact that will last forever. Don't close the video now. Stay with me until the very last second because there's a powerful reason you're still here. Comment, "I trust my inner guidance" to seal this clarity in your spirit. What follows is the final conclusion of this divine message. My son, understand this. The words you leave written or recorded today have the power to awaken others even decades later. Your legacy is not something you painstakingly build. It is a seed you sow, the harvest of which you will see long after your time. You are like a midwife of souls. You help others to be reborn without seeking credit and without them depending on you. Listen carefully and stay put. In your presence, friends who are depressed will find light, and family members struggling with addiction will begin to break free after a simple conversation. Archangel Michael doesn't use you as a traditional healer, but as a guardian of a sacred space. Your faith is so strong that it reminds others of their own strength. You don't have to fix anyone. You simply have to be present. You don't give cold advice, but rather offer heartfelt support. This subtle approach is what creates lasting change. Your best tool now is silence. Sometimes, simply being quiet and compassionately present allows the other person to take the step they so desperately needed. In your presence, tears will flow because people feel safe to be themselves. But you will also see laughter return to hearts that were burdened. You will learn to respect each person's pace, without rushing and without forcing anything. When you sense someone is progressing slowly, remember that your patience is the best medicine. You don't need a degree for this. Your honesty is your greatest asset. Stay until the very last second because what's coming is extraordinary. As the architect of your own life, you'll see your project materialize with incredible speed when you align yourself with God's timing. Ideas you had years ago will now find the money, the people, and the perfect audience to succeed. Michael is accelerating things for you, not skipping steps, but making everything more efficient. You'll learn to move only when you feel the energy flowing, instead of pushing against a wall. Thanks to your quiet leadership, you will see projects, organizations, and homes rise up that feel like sanctuaries. The spaces you create or inhabit will elevate the consciousness of those who enter them. This isn't through study, but through remembering what the harmony of heaven on earth should be like. Even the most skeptical and difficult people will soften when they talk to you. Those who don't believe in anything will begin to notice strange coincidences that defy their logic. Miguel uses your human side to make divinity something anyone can reach. You don't need to convince anyone. You just need to be yourself. People will relax in your presence, and the truth will reach their hearts directly, bypassing their doubts. Leaders, artists, and scientists will seek you out privately to understand how you achieve such peace and clarity. Your life is now the best proof that God is real. You don't need publicity or large platforms. Your influence will spread like ripples on water, reaching far beyond what you can imagine. Your mission is not to change the world by force, but to be the anchor of peace that makes it possible for others to change. Listen carefully. This is the end of this message, but the beginning of your new reality. Comment, "I am the anchor of my destiny," to seal this pact with heaven today. Don't ignore this call, because the time of your harvest has arrived.